Hey everybody, it's AK from AK Collects. Today we're going to do something a little different. I'm going to take you outside of the man cave, not looking into a box of cards. We're going to go on a little adventure just north of White Plains, New York. We're going to visit a couple famous Yankee tombstones. Recently I done some research and come to realize that Babe Ruth's tomb was literally located just about an hour outside of where I live in Southern Connecticut, north of White Plains, New York. So if you're in the metro New York area and you're a Yankees fan, this is a road trip I suggest, and it comes with some surprises, so check it out. As you can see, the beautiful views overlooking White Plains in New York, up from the grave site of Babe Ruth. Let's check it out. George Herman Ruth, 1895 to 1948. All right, so we were able to check out Babe Ruth's final resting place, and just about 25-30 yards away, north in the same section, 25, we can come across Billy Martin. So let's go check him out. All right, here's the final resting place of former Yankees manager and player Billy Martin. So if you take a minute to really look at Billy Martin's tombstone, you can see forever number one here on the left side. Obviously his number one is memorialized at Memorial Park at Yankee Stadium. And he also has a nice inscription over here to the right that says, "I may not have been the greatest Yankee to ever put on a uniform, but I was the proudest." So respect to Billy Martin. So now we're in Conseco Cemetery, just down the road from Babe Ruth's final resting place. We are in front of the mausoleum of Jacob Rupert Jr., who lived from 1867 to 1939. He was actually the original owner of the New York Yankees and is responsible for building the house that Ruth built. He was actually the owner from 1915 to 1939 during all those championships, and at the time of Babe Ruth, Lou Gehrig, and Joe DiMaggio. And we came to say hi to him today. All right, right behind me is the resting place of a gentleman named Edward Barrow. He actually was started out in baseball as a manager with the Detroit Tigers and then the Boston Red Sox. He was actually personally responsible for turning Babe Ruth into a hitter, recognizes his talents as a hitter and not just a pitcher, which is pretty impressive. But shortly after his time with the Red Sox, after 1918, he moved on to become a manager with the New York Yankees and eventually the president, spending time there from 1921 to 1945. During that span, was able to bring on players like Lou Gehrig, Joe DiMaggio, etc., and went on to win 10 World Series during that period of time. He is in the Baseball Hall of Fame, which is incredibly impressive, and I figured I'd visit him, check him out, and say what's up. Who's this guy behind me? None other than Lou Gehrig, the Iron Horse, 17-year Yankee, first baseman, Hall of Famer. Unfortunately lost his life very early at the age of 37, and we came to say pay our respects today, and we're going to wrap up this video with some pictures, and hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you.